Round two of the presidential debates is less than 3 hours away.
Both candidates touching down late this afternoon. Romney didn't speak with reporters. However, the president did take a moment to address the media.
How are you feeling about tonight?
I feel fabulous. Look at this beautiful day.
Observers also expect both candidates to come out swinging in a town hall style format tonight. The latest As You Decide 2012.
The stage is set again, and we are now just 21 days away from the November election. The president is getting set to take on his Republican rival, Mitt Romney, getting ready to face off for the second time.
Yeah, hard to believe we're just 3 weeks away now. It is the second of the three presidential debates. This time it's on Long Island, New York, not far from the Big Apple, but it is still on a college campus, this time Hofstra University. About 11,000 students on that campus. It'll be a town hall style presentation. Both candidates have been keeping a low profile the last couple of days. Unlike the last debate where the two stood at podiums, tonight they will face questions from an audience. CNN's Candy Crowley will be the moderator. Crowley says she's had to prepare as well.
I have spent a lot of time looking at where the holes are sometimes and the questions where they're asked, and I think we've got a pretty good sense of what people are looking for, what their big questions are.
The 80 members of the audience from whom the questions will come say they are committed to voting but have not committed to either candidate.
So what would voters in Wisconsin ask the candidates if given a chance? Fox 11's Kelly Schlicht took to the streets and has multiple views for us.
Town halls are supposed to be all about the people. Voters getting a chance to grill the candidates.
It has a sense of almost realness to it, more realness to it, because I think the idea here is that, oh yeah, I could have asked that question, or I wanted to ask that type of a question.
So what would voters in Green Bay ask if a presidential town hall were held right here?
If government doesn't create jobs, then in your mind, what does create jobs, and what would you do to help that process to create the jobs? You know what I'm saying?
I do have one for Obama. Why is he coming out and saying that Obamacare is not, he's not coming out and saying it's tax?
What they're going to do about real economic growth for real people.
The budget and what they're actually going to do.
I just want to know more about how they're going to balance the budget. I mean, they don't give details on that, and I think that's pretty important.
Political analysts say candidates try to make a more emotional connection with viewers during town halls than in traditional debates. However, the president and Mr. Romney most likely won't be any more detailed in answering the questions.
They have to stay on their talking points, and they will stay on their talking points. I think what you'll see is they will respond to the questions. They may not get at the specifics.
With 3 weeks to go, voters say the candidates have less and less time to get their specific message across before the ballots are cast. In Green Bay, Kelly Schlicht, Fox 11 News.
Now, you can watch tonight's debate right here on Fox 11. Coverage begins at 8 o'clock. A late edition of Fox 11 News at 9 will begin at 9:30.